Good evening. It is September 12th, 2016. This was week one of Rumba. So tonight we went over some basics of how the movement works, and we went over the basic step pattern and the crossover break. So as a general basic step pattern, we practice throwing with our weight on our right foot. We're going to break with our left foot forward 2, placing back to our right foot 3, left foot side 4. I'm going to kind of delay the action. 1, my hip shift over. Right foot back 2, left foot replaces 3, same thing, 4 and 1. And then we can lather and repeat that as much as we want to. One more time just for show all together. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So then we did the crossover break. The main key here that we talked about was that I need to think about stepping here and over to face the wall. So if I do it from the side, the key is I'm not going to step through and point my toe. What I want to think about is I want my body to stop here, and my foot is going to end kind of 45 degrees out. And I want to end up what we call this Cuban cross position. So the key here to the Cuban cross position is I want to make sure that it's a result of the action and not an afterthought to look pretty. So what I mean by that is we watch my back foot here. As I'm doing this, I want to come across, and as I get here, I want to use my back foot to propel my left foot forward, and that should land me in the Cuban cross. Whereas if I'm using it as an afterthought, I'll step through and then just kind of finish it. So I'll do it from the side to make a little better sense here. But I want to think about them coming through and the foot propels me into the Cuban cross versus stepping over and then finishing after the fact, right? Because this keeps my hips engaged the whole time through the action if I think about that foot propelling me. Versus watch my hips here, if I step across, I'm kind of like bent over. I can't really do Cuban action. I'm like, aha, I made it, right? So if you want to do that, kind of like a dolphin, versus if I come through, and then it just flows right through that Cuban cross. So, the next basic pattern was we started on our right foot. We're going to Cuban cross over, 2, 3, back right, 4, 1, cross, 2, 3, 4, 1. Right? So, we do this together. What my basic will look like. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, crossover break, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. We talked about 2 options when we do the crossover break. 1, as I cross over, I had to put my hand on my six-pack. This is very useful for when I'm in a clouded dance room and I don't want to touch anything. It sucks on the face. If I'm dancing on a competition floor, I just feel like being snazzy. We can come through here and I can open up my arms and make a big picture, right? Whatever is more comfortable for you. That was it for tonight's class. We'll see you next week. Thank you very much.